In this video, we'll be talking about the process of importing and editing a DXF file into OptimumCNC Plasma software. This is part 2 of the Import DXF series that deals with the positioning of the DXF file within the nested project. So we've already went over the project, import, and shapes buttons in our previous video. Let us now select a file, for instance this letters file right here, and add it to the project. Next, to position these letters within the project, we will click the positioning button in the top ribbon, and this fold-out ribbon will appear. When we're clicking on a file, we can then move it with our mouse, or alternatively, we can select the value by which we're going to move, let's say 2 inches, and then press these buttons to adjust the positioning of this file. Let's say I will move it by some small amount, 0.5 of an inch, and move this a little bit up and to the left. Next, we can also rotate a file. After we have selected a particular shape, for instance this letter B, we can select an angle by which we're going to be rotating it, let's say 10 degrees, and then rotate it and reposition it if needed. We can also scale a file. For instance, this letter C, let's say we will scale it down to be half the size it currently is. After we have selected the factor here, press the scale button and the letter will become smaller. We can also mirror the letter. For instance, let's vertically mirror this letter D. As you can see, it flips. Let's horizontally mirror it and vertically mirror this letter F, so we have a clear view of the edits that we're currently making to the file. We also have some additional options here. Among them is the option to copy a file. So for instance, let's copy this letter Z. We can delete a selected file or a group of files. Let's say we want to delete these 4 letters. And then we have the options to undo and redo our latest edits. After we're done with the positioning, we can either edit the rest of these settings, which will be described in subsequent videos, or we can import the file by pressing the confirm button at the top. Once the file has imported, you can see how all of these edits look within the visualization screen of OptimumCNC software. Thank you for watching.